Oh. What is stream suddenly lag? Come on. Fix for me. Okay. Stream quality is good. Alright. Um. Pause. Oi. Pause. Okay, thank you. The chat. Oi, teme. Pop out chat. Yeah. Oh my god. My laptop cannot handle this. To minimize. Wait a minute. Oke. FCC tidak berjalan. Kenapa ini? Restore chat. Oke. Sip. Apa ya? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you all to my stream, and tonight I will be continuing the previous case that we were put on hold right after we finished the first case. So, yeah. That I'm trying to sound like a gentleman, but it is harder than I thought. So anyway, let's check the audio first. Is everything okay? Everything should be okay. But let me check. Yeah, the game sounds okay. My voice is a little bit loud. Let me reduce it first to -5 decibel. Alright. So that should be low enough to not be too loud, right? And the game is okay. But let's increase the game a little bit. Increase it to -3 decibels. Alright, that's good. Well then, let's continue, shall we? Continue the second case, where Sherlock's brother was coming to his home or apartment or something, and he said that he needs help for solving a case that are connected to some terrorist group or something, and he said that the terrorist group think the same way as Sherlock does. So I don't know what that means, but well, anyway, that's probably what we will going to do. Hello, Mr. Kimi Kim. I am trying to sound like a gentleman. A harpooner's revenge. Huh? The grotesque murder of the former Captain Peter Carey, known in private as Black Peter, has been resolved. So this is the news of the previous case about Black Peter being killed. Ya, jadi ini kayak suratnya, beritanya begitu. Has been resolved. The evidence that Scotland Yard received from a trustworthy source was more than sufficient to conclude that the murderer of Peter Carey was Pablo Conventrao, one of Carey's former harpooners. Nice speaking English. Well, thank you, gentlemen. However, lawful justice could not be awarded. Conventrao was found dead of natural causes Possibly from his remorse at committing such a terrible crime. Ya. Oke, jadi kita sudah berhasil membohongi the police. Because we deceived the police because the killer of Peter Carey or Black Peter is actually not guilty. Well, he is guilty for killing him, but it was self-defense against a crazed man. Anyway, what do we do? Okay. Oh, kita perlu naik kereta. We need to ride the train. Stop.
Holmes, please call a cab while I pack my suitcase. We should be late for the train.
Call the cab. Telepon. Mana telepon? How do you call people?
Look after Mrs. Hudson.
No, what the hell? No. I don't wanna look at that big girl. Oke, kita ngapain? Duh.
Watson, I'll hold a cab for us.
Oh, nih.
We leave in 5 minutes for the station.
Oh, 1 week later. Oh iya, jadi ceritanya orang kita tuh Sherlock Holmes dan Dr. Watson. Bukan Emilia Watson ya. Watson ini sedang berlibur. They are having a vacation somewhere.
What a gloomy night. It was warmer inside the waiting hall.
Since the station master told us that the train is about to arrive,
Kayaknya ini mereka
we should
baru mau
not have to
pulang.
wait very much longer.
Yes, at last.
What is that? What is what?
Attention! The train is arriving at the station. Please stand well away from the platform edge.
What is what?
I'll take your bags and your
What is
blasted
what?
archive suitcase. But, Holmes, the headlight. It's faded away.
Something is wrong. I can't hear any sound from the incoming train.
Excuse me, sir. Can you explain what has happened?
I don't know. It's as if the train vanished into thin air.
Holmes, say something.
Quick, fetch a lantern and let us take a look.
Mr. Holmes is a tall man, isn't he?
It's too dark.
Tinggi bener
Only
deh.
fog and rails, nothing else.
There is no use in stumbling around here at night. We will come back tomorrow.
Oh tadi, yang cewek itu. I don't know. Itu adalah sebuah misteri yang perlu dipecahkan. Saya juga tidak tahu makhluk apa tadi. Oh, jadi sekarang ada kereta yang menghilang. Oke. Jadi horor ya. Nah, kita bersama Watson.
Well, here we are again at Evesham Station. We have a full day ahead. Let us begin our investigation.
Hajime Macho. Inspect the rails where the train has vanished. Inspect the rail. The rail. Berarti di sebelah sana. Excuse me.
Trains can't just vanish without leaving a trace. It isn't possible, is it, Holmes?
Magic, Maho. Maho Sujo. Inspect the rails. Inspect the rails. Oh, musiknya gue naikin dulu bentar. Audio. Biar ada suaranya. Biar seru. Sip. Kedengaran gak sih suara musiknya? Suara musiknya kedengaran kan ya? Kalau misalkan kurang gue bisa gedein lagi, bilang aja. Atau suara gamenya kekencangan atau suara gue terlalu pelan, bilang aja. Please do tell if my voice is not too loud. If you cannot hear my voice, or if the game is too quiet, just tell me, okay? Do not hesitate. I do not bite. I'm not a cannibal. Jadi keretanya menghilang. Oke, kita menggunakan imajinasi. Ada kemungkinan keretanya keluar dari rails ya, terus terjun bebas mungkin.
This is the place where we saw the train vanish last night.
See?
Railway sleepers. Nothing unusual.
Railway slippers. Itu apa?
A discarded item, possibly thrown from the train.
What is this? What is this?
There are no tracks or footprints on the ground.
Everything is alright. Oke. Ini tidak ada yang salah di sini. Oh. Then where? Minggir. Jadi keretanya ke sini. Yuk kita pelan-pelan. Jadi keretanya menghilang katanya. Keretanya menghilang di sini. Oh, tidak ada apa-apa di sini. Di sini kah? Sumpah gue nggak ada clue apa-apa, yang bingung gue. Coba kita cek daerah sini aja dah.
First of all, let us examine the
Examine the area where the train disappeared. Yes, but where? Where do I examine? Where do you want me to examine? Ini gue harus diem dulu kali ya. Yuk, ulang ya. Keretanya dari mana? Is this the one game that yang diskon? Bukan diskon sih. Iya, yang kata di Epic Games sempat gratis ya. Terus gue dapat, jadi tertarik buat mainin. Ternyata gamenya asik. But it gives me headache. Pusing mainnya. Oke, kita cek lagi ke sini. Katanya keretanya hilang di sini. Anything unusual? Empty bottle. Ground near the rails. Oh!
The rails have not been touched. There's nothing unusual here.
See, nothing unusual.
There are no signs to indicate that the train ran off the track, nor are there any other traces. There is nothing whatsoever. There are no clues. But then, a negative result is also a result.
Oh, I see what you're getting at. No clues and you're smiling.
Yes, Watson, I do smile on occasion. This mystery appears very promising. This investigation won't be simple. We shall require a map of the region.
Perhaps the station master could lend us one.
Oke, ini masuk ke fantastika, masuk ke horror. Kenapa keretanya menghilang? Jadi untuk so far, we learn that the train just disappear without any trace whatsoever. The rail has not been tampered, has not been touched. The train is okay. I mean, the rail is okay. Everything is okay. The Thomas just went poof. Telegram. Message to all stations. Mr. Robinson is located at Bridlington.
A new telegram.
I think we should meet this Mr. Robinson.
Message to all stations. Okay, Mr. Robinson. Nottingham, London, type train composition: locomotive, coal car, first class car, postal wagon, special wagon, second class car. Okay. Wait.
Here is the train set.
Tidak ada yang aneh di situ.
A telegraph.
Iya, telegraph. Terus. Ih, orangnya tinggi loh, hampir kepetok pintunya. Oke, saya perlu peta. I need a map. Mr. Train Station guy, where you at? Oh, there you are. Aduh. Pakai Sugiono.
Good morning. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Yes, I remember you. I'm Station Master Everett. You were here last night. So, you are Mr. Holmes, the great detective. Will you be investigating what happened?
Yes, I
I
will.
shall indeed.
It is extraordinary that an entire train could disappear like that. And to think of all the poor people inside it, the passengers, the driver.
The driver. Yeah. Are you sure you are not a part of this mystery? Are you innocent? We shall see about that. Ooh. Okay. Very useful. Honorary badge. Dirty. Spots of earth. What did you do, mister? Wedding ring. Okay. So you are married?
Could you please give us any details about the train?
Well, there was nothing so very special about it. At least not that I can recall. My memory's not what it used to be. However, if you need it, you can have the train composition report. It's inside my office.
I did. Thank you. Railway map.
I would be glad to have a detailed map of the local railway district.
But of course, please, take the one that's pinned inside the waiting hall.
Alright. Thank you very much. Special wagon.
According to the train composition report, there was a special wagon. What does that entail?
That's a highly secure car, ordered by a private party. It is generally to carry something of value. Those wagons have iron walls, you know, without any windows. And they're fitted with a complex key lock.
That is important information. Do you know what was inside this particular wagon?
Certainly not. No, that's private. And it's not my responsibility to allot the wagons to whoever.
See you later, my good man.
Ada kemungkinan ini mungkin perampokan stealth. But nah, mungkin sih. Coba kita cek sekitar dulu. Let's see. Oi, mate. What you doing? Okay. Objective: solve the mystery. Look at the map. Okay. Find out what special wagon was carrying. Okay. What the special wagon was carrying? Let's see. Here first. No. Evidence. Okay. Let's check where's the map. Mana petanya? Give me the map. Where's the map? Is it the map? No, this is not the map. Where's the map? What the hell? Gue lupa di mana bilangnya. Wait, the yellow. Oh, waiting hall. Okay. I checked the wrong room. Waiting hall. Nope. Ini kan bukan. Ah, ini dia.
This map will be useful.
Liu. Thank you. Evesham. Terus apa lagi? Ada yang bisa di special wagon notice no. Oke. Ada bisa diapa-apain? Sip. Sumpah ini kayaknya lebih pusing dari sebelumnya. Ini benar-benar nggak ada clue, nggak ada apa-apa. Toto. Bye bye. Realnya hilang, keretanya hilang. Oke, bisa ngomong lagi, sip.
Was there anything exceptional about any of the passengers aboard the train?
What do you mean? Like officials? I wouldn't know. Oh, but now that you mention it, yes, there was something. There was a message from Bridlington station saying that the train had been delayed because of an issue with the passengers. What kind of problem that they didn't say?
That is interesting.
Ya. Atau gue mikirnya sih gini, mungkin, maybe.
You mentioned a problem
train-
at Bridlington Station. I should like to visit this station. Could you mark it on the local map?
Of course, it's a suburban railway station. You might take a cab there.
See you later, my good man.
Game gimana? Nggak tahu juga game gimana. Pokoknya cuma taunya ini detektif aja dan misteri. Udah, gua nggak tahu, mungkin fantasi juga kali. Gue sih mikir mungkin ini kali, salah satunya itu mungkin keretanya dari jauh-jauh udah direm, jadi kereta udah pelan banget. Pas sudah deket stasiun ini lampunya dimatiin, jadi kesannya kayak menghilang dari kabut gitu kali. It's a possibility. Oh ya, kalau bisa mulus lagi, sakit perut. Wait a minute guys, I need to take a private business. Aduh. Let me hide my model for a second. Oke. Nggak kelihatan aneh. Cip. Aduh, mulus. I have returned. Oke, kembalikan webcamnya. HP. Oke, pakai headsetnya lagi. Modelnya aman. Dikalibrate dulu bentar. Don't put your blame on me. Munculnya lagi. Mantap. Back to the game. Tiba-tiba suddenly my stomach hurt and I need to take a poo-poo.
The whole train just disappeared. It's unbelievable.
Okay. So what do we have right now? Yeah, there's a passenger with a. So the train were delayed due to some issues with the passenger at this station, Brington. I don't know the name and how to say the name. Tidak ada yang aneh.
Railway post bags.
Kita ke sini. Excuse me.
This is an absolute scandal. It's always the same with these rail companies. No respect for the customer.
The scandal. I like your accent, man. I like your accent. Okay, let's see. Apakah Anda ada ikatan dengan misteri ini? Rough skin. Wedding ring. Married. Alright. Cheap ticket. What happened?
Please calm down, sir. What is your concern?
Concern? What is my concern? I'll tell you what my concern is. Last night I were on the train as usual with my colleague, heading home. Then along came this ridiculous ticket inspector who started arguing that our tickets were invalid. He made us get off the train, and he was extremely rude about it.
Were you aboard the train that vanished last night?
Yes, I heard that it disappeared. But I don't care because we would have stopped before then anyway. Our tickets were valid and no doubt about it. And then, to top it all, the ticket inspector pushed everyone else out too, except for a bunch of rich. Well, because their type don't need a ticket.
Jadi semuanya selamat ya kecuali orang-orang kaya. Jadi gue rasa nih, I think this is an attack on the rich people, like that private car. Yeah.
Can you recall anything more specific about this fortunate group?
Well, yes. They were all foreigners. Spanish-looking toffs with snake eyes.
Goodbye, sir.
This is interesting. Mr. Robinson! Hey, yo!
Good day to you, sir.
Good day. To whom am I speaking?
Man,
My
you look
name
cool.
is Sherlock Holmes, and this is...
Are you a representative of this damned railway company? Because I have a complaint.
We are not from the railway company. We are...
Well, in that case, Mr. Shamrock Flomes, please excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for idle chit-chat at the moment.
Yeah, you're rude. You are rude. Filthy, fat, ugly bastard. Honestly, you're not that ugly, actually. Australian! Haha! You are Australian. Maybe. Oh, I thought like it's going to say fat. Expensive clothes, alright. What else? Expensive shoes. Crocodile skin. Alright. The backpack? No. Oh, married. Oh, no. I think it's just a accessory.
You must be Mr. Robinson, is that correct?
Yes?
I am leading the investigation of the disappearing train. It would help if you could answer my questions.
Ah, well, all right. I have nothing to hide.
I presume it was you who placed the order for the special wagon.
Yes, it was to transport my valuable prototype safely to London. My prototype is a revolutionary device. It is
Ooh.
capable of producing electricity. I'm a businessman and an engineer. I had already found several potential customers for my invention. But I was very optimistic about the directors' board who were travelling on the train last night.
Oh. Maybe this is related to like stealing the invention. Perhaps.
You mentioned a director's board. Which company do they own?
The Chilean Barcazes Company. I had made an appointment with them. Now they are lost, along with the train and my prototype.
Oh, this is
What
like
do
a
you know
robbery.
about the Barcazes Company?
It's a large South American company. They showed a great deal of interest in my prototype, and they seemed wealthy enough to do business with.
This revolutionary machine of yours, was it very valuable?
For God's sake, sir, it is priceless. It could change the world we live in, and yet I was selling it for almost nothing. I am a humanitarian, you see.
Ooh,
I do
you're a
not
good
know
man.
if I will ever be able to get over this disaster. I cannot believe that it disappeared with that damned train.
Mr. Robinson, could you please clarify? Were you traveling alongside your prototype?
Yes, I was. But I had to step off the train. And all because of this stupid station master.
I received a telegram declaring that an important person, a Mr. Bromsby, wished to see you in the waiting room. I merely informed you of this.
Mr. Bromsby is a wealthy gentleman. His interest in my invention was truly unexpected. So yes, of course, I agreed to see him. Unfortunately, he wasn't there. I thought perhaps he might have been delayed, so I chose to wait a while. But despite my requests, the train left the station without me. Absolutely unacceptable.
Not your fault,
The
not your fault.
timetable is strict. We cannot wait any longer. The regulations require the train to be on time.
You are an idiot. You will pay for it.
Oh,
I will
fucking
sue you.
Karen.
The ticket
hell.
inspector forced all the passengers from the train except for the directors of the Barcazes Chilean Company.
Yeah. Interesting. Nothing. So, new characters, Mr. Robinson, and also him, angry passenger. Okay, can I ask you some stuff, Mister?
Good day to you, gentlemen. How may I help you?
Good day to you, sir. My name is
Good
Sherlock
day.
Holmes. I am investigating the unfortunate disappearance of last night's train.
I see. I'm Station Master Bertram, but my supervisor has not informed me about this. I do not know if...
Do not worry. I have only a few questions.
A problem with passengers.
Station Master Everett from Evesham told us that you reported a problem with some passengers last night.
Indeed. This train is a regular line for those who work at Nottingham. But yesterday, everyone was asked to get off the train here at my station. I've no idea why, and it delayed the train. But the worst of it is that now I have to deal with two furious passengers who are complaining about the company's service. They stayed here the whole night, but people do not usually pay much attention to the regulations, you see. There are very strict and clear rules. Paragraph 234 of Article 2G-43 states that in the event of a complaint...
Yeah.
you must-
Yeah. Shut up.
Yes, thank you. I understand.
Shut up. Alright, let's see how you look. Young, yeah, that's obvious. He is young. Clean, yeah, alright. Ooh, instructions. Ink. Smudges.
Apart from the passengers disembarking, did you notice anything else that was unusual last night?
I did. And I mentioned it in my report to our higher management on the matter.
What was it?
Sorry, but I can't tell you. The station master's reports are confidential.
Confidential, you say? How long have you been working here?
I've worked here long enough to be quite capable of managing a railway station.
Wait. No. What am I supposed to say?
Apart from the passengers What was it?
Sorry, but
Confidential.
I've worked here long enough to be quite capable of managing a railway station.
Are you the culprit here?
Let me speak frankly, Mr. Bertram. Your age and your lack of confidence in your position are quite apparent. You cannot deny that you have only recently completed your studies.
I was at the top of my class.
Listen here, young man. I am aware that you wish to protect yourself behind all these regulations, but I represent the law.
And you are obstructing the investigation of an important case. I would suggest that you cooperate with Mr. Holmes. Think of your career.
Ah, that is... well, I'll tell you everything. First of all, I scolded the ticket inspector, for it was he who asked the passengers to leave the train. It was not his right to do so. He was very rude. And then, later on, I received a most peculiar telegram from my colleague at Chesterfield Station, the next stop along the line.
You can tell me all the Sherlock Holmes story always have a plot twist. Yeah, like the previous case about the Peter Carey murder. I thought the killer was like, like pretty obvious, but I was wrong.
What
So
did
yeah,
the telegram
this is really fun
say?
for me.
Well, that was the peculiar thing. It was almost unreadable. It was full of errors and awfully vague. It was hard to understand if the train had correctly passed that station or not. You can read it for yourself.
And everyone
We ought to
whom
visit
Mr. Holmes
Chesterfield
trusted
Station.
always
We need
betrayed
to
him.
confirm if the station
Well,
master saw the
I
train
hope
or
Mr.
not.
Watson will not betray me. Telegram from Chesterfield. What the hell is this? Arrivek ay dua de... What? This is a type? Chesterfield Railway Station. Train number... Wait, what? Line arrived at 0:30, departed in 0:35. Huh. This is interesting. Alright, let's check the area around here first. Let's press B. Okay, no. God damn it. Clues. No. No. Ah. Yeah, I think this is... I think the Chileans are like the special director group, something like that. No, the director board. I think it was intentional. Maybe it was like a rival company or something. I don't know. Maybe just normal bandits that knows about the big deal that were happening thanks to his invention. Anyway, let's see. Let's check around this place, shall we? Nope, I cannot. Out of my way, Watson.
Holmes, how is it even possible?
I don't know why a train could just disappear like that. Aha. Ooh, what is this? Interesting. A hidden document.
The insurance policy for Robinson's machine. A significant sum.
Alright. Incidents organized by Thomas L. Robinson. Organized by Thomas L. Robinson for his prototype called the Autonomous Electricity Generator. Ah. Can only hope that Mr. Holmes, aka me, know what he's doing. Of course I know. I'm the May Tante, the legendary detective. Alright, anyway. Autonomous electricity generator. This policy partially covers the loss of the prototype up to 50% of its value. Maximum cover amount £15,000. Insurance duration 1 year. Renewable. Alright, can I ask you about this?
Don't touch anything, please.
Nope, I cannot. Here. Yeah. Mr. Golden, may I?
According to
Ask you
this
something
document, you have
today.
insurance for your prototype.
Call me Mr. Golden
thank
for
God.
this.
Where did you
playthrough.
find it?
Near the telegraph station.
I must have lost it when I tried to send a message, which I was prevented from
I
doing.
apologise for that, but regulations state that public access to the telegraph is strictly prohibited.
Upon my word, you keep on digging that hole of yours. You have no idea who I am.
Oh my God! Why you are such a Karen? What the hell?
I see that you kept your grip sack with you. Why don't you leave it in the luggage room?
I've had other things to think about. I lost my prototype. And this idiot station master just stands here doing nothing to help.
Oh, but
Well, that won't do at all. Station master, I believe that the regulations state that any passenger luggage should be taken to the luggage room.
I'll do it right away, sir. Sorry, sir.
Alright.
This Robinson is quite a character. We should learn more about him.
May you see my stick? Oh my! Are you perhaps a gay? Well, I do not mind, sir, Mr. Code. I shall show you my biggest stick.
A telegraph.
Anyway, the luggage room. Where is the luggage room? Not here. Ah. Hey yo, what's up? Let's see his luggage.
This grip sack belongs to Mr. Robinson.
I think we should open it, Holmes. This is what they call force majeure. I'll
Force
keep
majeure.
watch.
Of course.
Thank you, Mr. Watson. You are my accomplish. Okay. This is very confusing because I don't know what to do. What am I supposed to do here? Connect this here. Connect this here. No. It's not it. What? No. So it's probably like this, yes. And then okay, not this one. Like this. Yeah. Am I dumb? Oh wait. Huh? Huh? I don't get it. What the hell am I supposed to do? Can I just skip this? Yes. Business papers. Alright.
Look, Watson, a bundle of contracts. Very suspicious. We should study them carefully.
This is an exclusive sales contract regarding the prototype invention dedicated to appliance supplying electricity in an autonomous way. Emerson Electric Company, the buyer, understand that they are purchasing this device as is and are in agreement.
An exclusive sales contract.
Mr. Thomas L. Robinson,
Mr. Robinson
the
is
seller,
the seller.
is not responsible for any problems that may arise with the prototype after the purchase. Whether or not those issues were known by either party at the time of purchase, the buyer is obligated to make prepayment in amount of 10% of the prototype price in advance upon signing of the contract. The remainder should be transferred within a 1 month term. Okay. Contract.
Yet another exclusive sales contract.
Oh.
Mr. Robinson is the seller.
Hong Kong General Electric Company, the buyer. Alright, jadi ada beberapa yang beli ya, bukan satu. So there are multiple buyers, not just one. Interesting. Exclusive sales
Yet
again.
another exclusive sales contract. Mr. Robinson is the seller.
Is the seller as well. Damn, you sell a lot. Exclusive
Yet
sales
another
again.
exclusive sales contract.
And he is
Mr.
the seller again.
Robinson is the seller.
Okay.
Well, it is very clear that this Mr. Robinson received prepayments from various people for his machine.
Yes, that is very obvious.
This Robinson fellow seems suspicious to me.
Why is he suspicious? Huh. I don't get it. Maybe like the exclusive, like the prepayment is like some sort of trick to like get easy money without like actually like, you know, providing a working product, because they agree to give the product as is. So basically like no matter what you get.
I will
Even if
not
it's
move
bad.
from here
No,
until I receive my refund.
Oh, Mr. Watson, where's Gura? No!
Don't touch anything, please.
Anyway,
It's a...
the Chesterfield Station, oke. Mungkin kita... Bentar, kita cek sekali lagi dulu. Oh, nggak usah dengar jadi. Langsung, Chesterfield, let's go. Oh! The loss of the prototype will bring a lot of easy money to Mr. Robinson thanks to the insurance and multiple fraudulent exclusive contracts. The loss of the machine is a disaster. The loss of the machine is a disaster for Mr. Robinson. Even though he planned this fraud, he has lost far more than he could gain. The insurance will not cover the total cost of the prototype. Yeah, I don't think Robinson is the culprit here. I think he's the victim. Yeah, let's go with that. And hopefully I am right.
This bin is full of empty bottles.
Similar to the bottles found in Evesham. What do you say that? Morse code alphabet.
I had thought that all station masters knew the Morse code, but apparently not.
A telegraph.
Are you dead, Mister? Oh no, he's sleeping. He's drunk. I think.
How could he fall asleep at work like this? Excuse me, sir. Wake up. Ah, his breath. He must have swallowed half a distillery.
And that explains the how.
By his sleeping off the alcohol, you mean? Wake up, please,
Huh.
sir.
What? The 18-hour 72 train has arrived?
Good day to you. We are investigating the disappearance of last night's train, and we should like to ask you a few questions.
What? Let me see how you look. Red nose, yes. Clean clothes. Alcohol flask. Married. What else? Fishing line. Why do you have a fishing line?
Were there any passengers who got off that particular train at your station last night?
No, nobody, it seems to me. Although I did not leave my office, so...
No doubt you were very busy.
You don't say. You can't ever get any peace around here. Now you have to send a telegram each time a train arrives and departs.
Station Master Bertram from Bridlington showed me a strange telegram that he received from you last night. It concerned the train, but it was barely comprehensible.
What? He's a fastidious little twerp, that Bertram. I remember everything quite clearly. It was late, and I was tired, but I did my work. So what? There's no need to be so petty.
You were not tired, you were inebriated. Tell me the truth now, or I shall not hesitate to document your state in my report.
My friend means that you will end up by being sacked from your position.
All right. So I was drunk. I don't remember all of yesterday, to be truthful to you. Please don't go harsh on me.
Holmes, this man has consumed a considerable amount of alcohol. He's not entirely helpless yet, but...
It will not be long before he is. Obviously, his testimony cannot be trusted.
So what do we do?
Ah, will I?
Let's see. Yeah, Chesterfield telegram and the unreadable message. What? Let's see that. Alright. So the train passed Chesterfield, and he was drunk, so he typed with tons of typo. You stupid bastard! You bloody dumbass! No, let's
Locked.
see. Lock. Alright.
There is no sense in asking the station master to open it. We shall have to pick the lock.
Yeah, I'm not doing this again. Can I skip? Can I skip this? Please let me skip this, come on. This is hell. Ah! Well, that was fast. I have improved my skill. Somehow. Oh, this is interesting.
Bags were recently dragged here.
As I scratch my chin, but my model cannot do that, so.
French wine, a remarkable vintage. These bottles are too expensive for a station master's wage, They were likely taken from the parcels.
Shameful.
These tools were used quite recently. They are still muddy. We should ask about them.
Suspicious. Suspicious
Railway
indeed.
post bags.
This Robinson fellow seems suspicious.
Oh, shut up. Let's ask him. Hey, mate. Why the tools is still muddy?
You have quite a number of dirty tools lying around here.
Ah, yes. Well, thank you for reminding
Oh
me.
my god.
I should clean them. Although,
Accidentally
it might
smacked
be
my
easy to put them
knee.
outside.
Wait a minute. My camera is a little fixed. Alright. Oh. Alright. So camera is okay now. But let me recalibrate. Alright. Everything is okay now.
Seems it might start raining soon.
I meant, what were they used for?
Some workers come here and borrowed them from me. They wanted to lift the edge of the railway to one of the stations on the line, so that the water wouldn't come in too close.
I smacked my knee on my table and everything just fell off.
Who were these workers?
Well, they didn't seem to be from the company, but they was fine lads. They invited me to share a drink. And whatever it was, it had a kick to it. They wasn't English. No, I don't believe so. But see, they knew just what a man needed to brighten up his dull evening.
Are they intentionally making him go drunk? Interesting. Alright. I guess I'm all done here. Where do we go? Should be carefully examined. Alright, so we still need to
A
check
fishing
this place.
advertisement.
Thoroughly check this place. Anything else? Nope. Out of my way, Watson. Can you... Oh my god. Oh my god. Watson, out of the... Thank you. Thank you, my dear Watson. Oh my god, I'm still stuck. Oh my god, out of my way. Watson! Out of the way. So I have returned. So I don't know why, but my table is a little wobbly, and my webcam is basically just an Android on a selfie stick, and I put it right behind my monitor. And since I accidentally shake my table, my phone fell, and it landed right on top of the laptop, and my laptop just restarted itself for some reason. So yeah, I don't know why it does that. I don't know why the laptop restart. Anyway, let's just go back and play the game again. Okay, so anyway, I've checked around the place and nothing is of interest until I open this particular room.
A handcar wheelbase. Interesting. It appears that elements of the same construction were scattered everywhere. Watson, please tell me, do you believe in magic?
Of course not, Holmes.
Then you are of the opinion that a train cannot simply disappear.
Well, we both know that that is obvious. Why are you asking such peculiar questions?
A little patience, Watson. You will understand my point quite soon. So, are you quite certain that you saw the train at Evesham Station?
Yes, of course. We saw it coming. The headlights, and heard the whistle.
But that is it. We didn't see the train itself.
It could be
but-
that wheel
Holmes,
train,
I'm a
whatever.
little confused.
It could be this thing, and there were people riding this with like fake whistle and fake headlights. No, it's a possibility. Alright, we need to reconstruct the head. Fake train experiment. So, see? Wait, no.
I should use the appropriate object here. I should use the appropriate object here.
I guess not this.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Wait, what?
I should use the appropriate object here.
Not here?
I should use the appropriate object here.
Alright, we built that. This is not the wheel, is it?
I should use the appropriate object here.
But no. Wheel axle. Oh wait, there are wheels.
I should use the appropriate object here. I should use the appropriate
What?
object
No,
here.
yes. What else?
I should use the appropriate object here.
The wood base. Oh, brakes are.
I should use the appropriate
what?
object here. I should use the appropriate object here.
Oh, brakes joint are. What else? One more object. Is that all? No, no, there's one more. But what is it? Just skip it.
So, now here we have the fake train that we saw approaching Evesham Station last night.
Doesn't look much like a train to me.
Be patient, Watson, I haven't finished yet. Try using your imagination. Our train requires only a headlight and a steam whistle.
Fake train experiment. Ah, this could be a possibility. So we need to find a headlight. See, this. Aha.
I need something long for the headlight to be attached.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Something long. My PP. Something long. Something long. Oh, long pole. That is pretty obvious.
The long pole is now attached. It will allow us to connect the headlight. The headlight is attached. The steam whistle is now connected.
Holmes, what can we do to make the steam whistle work?
It is elementary, my dear Watson. We shall need a fire extinguisher.
Ah, so it is
Holmes,
a fake.
what can
It is elementary.
It is a fake train. So I was wrong. A fire extinguisher. A fire extinguisher. Oh, there it is. Out of my way! Thank you.
The fire extinguisher. Now let us see what we have here. First of all, let us pump the pressure inside the extinguisher. The steam whistle is ready to be used.
Ah.
Watson, I do believe that we have created an exact replica of the train that vanished in front of us last night. The criminal mind can be most inventive. I am somewhat in awe.
So such a thing is possible. If someone went to all the trouble of creating this fake train, then it was surely with the intention of stealing the real one.
Ah, Watson, you should not jump to conclusions. In fact, this does not tell us very much at all, except that the train did not evaporate into thin air.
Although you half suspected it.
At any rate, we now need to find where the real train might be hidden. I suggest we use my archives to find a more detailed map of our surroundings.
Well, I hope that justifies our having to load your massive archive suitcase onto the cab. It made us extremely unpopular with our driver.
Wait, what? Okay, so. The average is Evesham past Chesterfield. I don't think it reached Chesterfield. Yeah, okay. Where's the wagon driver? I need to check the archives. Oh,
Now
here
we
it
have
is.
2 maps. We must combine them.
Combine them properly right here.
Here it is. There is a side branch to the railway. Its first switch is located between Bridlington and Chesterfield stations. There is one more station to be visited. It is located between Chesterfield and Evesham, and there should be a side railway to the nearby quarry. There is a small section of a railway at the end of Evesham station.
So, Bridlington, Chesterfield Station, Evesham. So I think it was a fake what is it called? A fake. No, wait, no. No, let's change it again. It does pass Chesterfield, right? Okay. Let's go with that for now. Let's go here, railway switch. Train might have went this way. Let's see. Oh my god, that scared me. Okay, so not here, probably.
The switch is rusted, but it still works.
guess not this way. Interesting. Wait, where do we go then? You know what, let's just go to this station. This one station between Bridlington and Chesterfield. Yes. Oh, between Chesterfield and Evesham. Alright, never mind. I was mistaken. Hey, suspicious man.
Funny character. He looks anxious.
And he is not an Englishman.
Newspaper articles on horse racing. Hurdle, steeplechase and flat racing. He is a true enthusiast, Holmes.
Thank you for the unnecessary information. Horse tickets.
Betting slips for horse racing. The sums are quite impressive.
It can be an expensive vice. This man had probably used all his savings.
Quite interesting
A
indeed.
telegraph.
Out of my way, out of my way. Thank you. There's nothing suspicious around here. Except that one
Holmes,
man.
look. There's a flooded area over here.
I believe that the flooded area might be worth checking.
What do we check within the flooded area? Cannot swim there, can I? I cannot swim. That's great. Where do I go? Nowhere. Nothing of interest. Never mind then. Aha! The station master.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is Dr. John Watson. We are investigating the case of the vanished train.
Is that so? Well, good day, gentlemen. I am Mr. Duff, the station master of this station. I'll be happy to help you in any way I can, but there's not much that I can tell you about last night.
Melancholy. Alright. No watch. Ring mark. Divorce. There's no. Oh wait, he was wearing a coat. Alright. Do you have anything else hidden? Nothing. Missing buttons. Oh, yeah.
I observe that you are a gambling man, Mr. Duff. You had hoped that your relocation to this small town might have helped ease your addiction, but it was not to be.
I beg your pardon. Addiction to what?
Whoop.
We found a number of horse racing tickets inside your office. Well, well, we all have our weaknesses. An expensive obsession, surely, for a station master.
It is none of your business. I occasionally attend the races with my colleagues. And anyway, that's my private life.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
It appears that you may be at risk of some flooding along the line here.
You mean that the whole bloody lake is at our feet?
Quite so. But it is strange, because according to my map, there should be a quarry here, and behind that, the lake.
How should I know? I only arrived here a few months ago.
And where did you work before that?
I was working in Nottingham, but I asked for a quieter place, so they transferred me here. Life is cheaper. I can't really complain.
Did any passengers leave or board the train last night?
No. I saw no one as usual. I reported the train's passage by telegraph. Just the same as all the other nights.
Goodbye, sir. It is obvious that we cannot inspect the quarry. Instead, we can check the beach area around the flooded lake.
The beach area around the flooded lake. Where is it? Oh, never mind, there it is. Anyway, let's thoroughly examine. Doncaster Station. Let's see. Do you have anything suspicious around here?
Watson, would you like some tea?
No.
No. There's nothing interesting. Nothing suspicious as well. Huh. The waiting hall is also secure. There's nothing interesting. Wait, I haven't checked the baggage, the luggage area. Well, let's see, what do we have here? There's nothing here, so alright. This just waiting hall, waiting... What, two waiting hall? Oh, I'm just connected. Left luggage, yeah, I haven't checked this area. Alright.
Railway post bags.
What is this?
This post bag belongs to the station master.
Divorce.
The station master appears to have found himself in some financial trouble.
Alright, so he was in debt. This could be a possibility. Let's see.
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
Let's see.
You'll find nothing interesting here, I'm afraid.
Sure, man. Sure. You are suspicious. Is that all? There's nothing else? Yo. Akhirnya moderatornya muncul. At last, the moderator is here. So, maybe we should just check the other area. There's nothing interesting here. Nothing is interesting. Nothing is of any value. Open the door. Let's check the office one more time. If there are nothing. Nothing at all. Oh. Ooh.
This scent is familiar.
So this is a sombrero. Correct? Aha. But no. What is it here? Over here. Or like this. The left. No. Alright, like this. Never mind, like this. Aha!
A greenish brown cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of peppermint. Ricardo.
You already know the name of this man?
Wait, what?
Holmes, you amaze me.
No, Watson, I refer
Oh.
to the cigar. It is a Ricardo Turrent, a Mexican cigar of an excellent quality. Quite an expensive one, too.
Huh. Alright. Ashtray. Piece of burnt pepper. Oh!
This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs. Apparently, there was a conflict between the Mexicans and the Chileans. A greenish-brown cigar with these ashes and cigar stubs are similar to the one that we found on the floor. Some of the stubs were recently smoked. There are others that appear fairly old.
That means that the fellow spent several days here. Judging by his clothes, he's hardly a traveler or a tramp.
Well concluded, my dear fellow. A man who smoked the Ricardo brand of Mexican cigar spent several long days at Doncaster Station. This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs.
Okay, so we finished examining this place. Let's ask the station master. Hey yo, mate. What you know about the Ricardo cigar?
There was a gentleman of Mexican origin, I believe, in the waiting room. Did you notice him?
What? A Mexican? Here in the back of beyond? Are you quite sure about that?
Were you
Goodbye,
blind? Or are you an accomplice of him, Mr. I don't know his name. Let's go to the beach. Let's see the deduction. Alright. So the train probably missed Doncaster because I assume the train master at Doncaster is one of the probably suspect, like one of the baddies, the one that worked together to steal the train or like rob the train or whatever.
Here we are at the beach that is located near the quarry and Doncaster Station. These traces were made by a carriage. Look.
There were a carriage here. There was a carriage.
The vehicle pressed this stone into the ground. It would have been quite heavy.
what?
Nothing interesting here.
What am I supposed to?
Nothing interesting here. Nothing
Wait.
interesting here. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here.
What? What am I supposed to measure here?
Nothing interesting here.
What?
Nothing interesting.
Skip.
The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep. These traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials.
Maybe this is a carriage that stole the money. It's quite a possibility, don't you think? This is a robbery.
An abandoned gypsy caravan. This place was abandoned fairly recently.
Alright. Yes, very recently.
Observing the coastline and the moored boats, we are able to see that the lake's water level dropped. The lake has flooded the quarry. The dam was probably breached.
Did the train run through the dam? That is a possibility. Metal plate. Huh.
A label with the name Las Zarpas.
Huh. I wonder what it is. Okay, so we're done checking out the beach. Where do we go next? The archives, alright. Las Zarpas. Alright. Wagon man. I need you. I'm sorry.
My search should be focused. My search should be my search should be my search
Rock of Gibraltar's arrival. Pencroff's mummy. Dalton, the adventures of Sherlock Holmes.
my search should be focused.
Las Zarpas. There's nothing related to Las Zarpas, is it? What the hell? Emma Keys, Colchester earthquake. Hellenistic treasure stolen. New English art club.
My search
Bloody Sunday, Adstone mining disaster.
my search should
London match girl strike. Naval Defense Act Cleveland Street scandal.
my search
The Great Blizzard, SS Utopia collection in Gibraltar.
my search...
There's nothing here. Skip. Oh. Are we done here? Huh. This is really confusing. I'm getting nowhere. There's nothing of interest here. What the hell am I supposed to do? This thing is rusty but still usable. What else?
Mines. This is interesting. It would be quite possible for someone to redirect the train towards the mines.
Let's check the mines, shall we? This is getting interesting.
Here are the mines, Holmes. They appear to be abandoned. This is an administrative panel. See what it says.
This is an information sign. It might contain some useful data. We should restore it. Watson, you are a gentleman, and gentlemen tend to carry handkerchiefs. Might I borrow yours?
And where is your own?
I haven't the faintest idea.
Very well. Here it is.
Coal company. What is that?
WEA Coal. These mines belong to them.
Alright.
Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here.
What am I supposed to...
Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here.
Skip, yes.
A small vehicle with wooden beams went down this way.
This mine has completely collapsed, Holmes.
It is curious, but to be truthful, I am not entirely surprised. Someone
Screws.
removed these screws, most probably to take down the rails. A few feet of the rails have been dismantled.
The train? Did the train go inside here? Collapse mine, pile of stones, paper package.
This is an unusual kind of paper, stiff and dry. It was used for a specific purpose. Let us look inside. Sawdust. I am almost certain it is a... Watson, could you assist, please? Do you have your pistol? Good. Fire at this package.
Am I using Watson? It does explode.
Dynamite.
Alright, so the mines were blasted. I think it's concealment. And it passed, it missed Chesterfield. Let's go with that for now. The plot thickens. Oh my god. Oh, it can be open. This place is kinda creepy, not gonna lie.
This box must be the safe. Let's open it.
Oh my god, this again. Skip. Ah, goddammit, this is giving me a headache.
The Mexican company Caracao and the Chilean Barcazas both want to buy the mines. I need more information. Perhaps Mycroft could help. Watson, it seems that both South American companies were involved in the purchase of the mine.
Watson,
Yes,
you have to far
Watson.
away.
We should certainly speak with him.
So examine the mine. Let's go back to Doncaster. Wait, I need to use the telegraph.
Please, sir, we would ask you not to leave. We have some questions.
Are you the police?
No, we are employed by the railway company. We are collecting witness statements about the train that disappeared last night.
Lo siento, I'm in a hurry.
Really? It seemed that you were waiting here for someone. Could you tell us if you were at the station last night?
No, I just arrived from South America.
A formidable journey, no doubt. Which country are you from?
De Chile.
Suspicious. You have wrinkles, alright. Smart clothes, alright. Martial arts, what the hell? Expensive cigar. What else? What else? Oh. Strong build.
Chile? But you are Mexican.
No, you are wrong. Why would you think I'm Mexican?
Because of your cigars.
See, cigarrillos. So what?
Those cigars are the Ricardo brand, from Mexico. It is quite impossible to find them anywhere but there.
Pero not your business.
Why are you so aggressive, man?
I don't suppose that you are on vacation. What business brought you here?
I was to meet my fellow compañeros, who were due to arrive yesterday. They were on that damn train. I will stay here and hope that the authorities find them, or their bodies. It's now my responsibility to repatriate them.
Who authorized you to do that?
The company I work for.
Could you tell me the name of the company?
It's not your concern.
And what is your name?
Enough questions. Buenas tardes.
Not a very friendly man, and he is lying. He said that he just arrived, but we know that he has been here for several days. What should we do next, Holmes?
Let's ask the train master. There he is. This is getting interesting, but I still have no clue what the hell is going on.
You'll find nothing interesting here.
You know, can I borrow your telegraph? Surely I can, right? Oh, okay.
I asked Mycroft to find out some information on the WEA Coal Company. Here is his reply, and it is an interesting one.
There are two companies, the Chilean Barcasas and the Mexican Caracal. Both wanted to purchase the WEA coal mines. The Mexican Caracal consortium had established an initial deal and had prepared all the papers. However, the Chilean Barcasas group, aided by their influential connections, managed to snatch the concluding deal for the mines. Huh. Yeah, this could be theft. This could be a possibility. Yes. I'll just go with this.
You'll
Is there a side railway bridge around here? Nope. Oh no, there are the branches, alright. It's over here.
This railway branch should lead to the quarry. The switch is rusted, but it still works. The rail is rusted and looks old, but the railway is still usable.
Anything else?
The railway ends here. That is strange.
What if I chose that it could be sung? That I chose this. No connection part. Concealment and cannot be sung. Yeah, I don't think it was sung because there's no like tracks that shows that the train were like speed through and went diving into the lake. So yeah. Anyway, let's check the task. Let's go to Evesham. Let's check the railway branch around here. Okay, this is over there. Not over there, but over here then. What? The side railway branch at Evesham. But where? Where's the side railway branch? Inai. Is it non-existent? No, can't be.
The entire train has disappeared. It's a disaster.
Oh, there's a door. Oh, here it is.
There was a building here not so long ago.
But I don't understand, Holmes. Why would anyone destroy the shed in such a manner?
It was disassembled in great haste. It is most odd.
All these trains and railway stations, Chileans, Mexicans, and Robinson with his prototype. Holmes, I'm utterly lost.
Same. Same goes to me, Mr. Watson. I am also utterly lost. Because what the hell is going on here? I truly don't know. What is it? Oh. Wheel traces. Heavy vehicle traces.
Traces. Let's take a closer look. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here.
Wait, what? How am I supposed to...
Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here. Nothing.
I skip.
The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep. These traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials. The traces found at the disassembled shed near Evesham and at the lake were from the same vehicle.
Let's talk to the guy of the train master. I'm not done with this place yet. Let's check. Let's see if there's anything else.
This road should lead to the town of Evesham.
Nothing else? Alright. Let's speak with the train station master. Oh my god, I'm so confused right now. What the hell is going on?
It appears that there was a small warehouse near your station and that it was disassembled. Why is that?
It was burgled overnight about 2 weeks ago. The police have already started their investigation, but I doubt that they'll find anything.
What was inside the warehouse?
Nothing of value. A few 100 feet of standby rails and some spare railway parts. But it wouldn't be easy to steal all of that. Why would anyone want to?
See you later, my good man.
Somebody stole the rails to temporarily cover the missing section of the railway into the mines. Huh. Let's continue the investigation first. Let's see if there are anything that can be... Oh, I guess there's nothing else. So... Wait. There's another possibility. Yeah, I think it's in the mines. I'm pretty sure it's in the mines. Yep. Blind justice. Political game of blind justice. Political game of blind justice. Let's do the political game. Yeah. Political game in this. It is. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Then the case is solved, Holmes. What do you intend to do?
Well, I shall require assistance for the arrests. There were accomplices.
Ah, but I know that look. You have your own ideas. What are they, Holmes?
On the one hand, we have the local constabulary and advice from our friend Lestrade. The problem we have there is that the authorities seem to be incapable of acting quietly. They rely on brute force. It could result in an international scandal. Our other option is Brother Mycroft and his tedious political games. He will locate the guilty parties without any trouble, but it will be a long and drawn-out process, and possibly with some compromise that will be to Mycroft's benefit. But I think I'd prefer to give Mycroft a chance. We should overlook our personal differences on this occasion.
Yes.
Let us go home, then. I'd like to begin writing a draft of this story.
No, I did not say that we had finished here yet.
Well, all right. What did I miss?
Watson, we know that the Barcazas Company directors were trapped under the collapsed mines, along with the train and Robinson's prototype. But we still need to corner the guilty party.
But how do you intend to prove... Oh, no. Please don't tell me we have to dig out the mines.
You may rest assured that I have a far better idea. We have only to use our corrupt Doncaster station master as bait. He will unwittingly trap our Mexican friend.
Of course, you already had a plan. I shall follow you, Holmes.
Let's see what happens.
Well, the case is solved, and we shall be heading home. And may we have 2 tickets to London, please?
Right away, but... Wait a minute. You've solved the case?
In a manner of speaking, can you believe that the rescue service miraculously saved one of the Chileans who were on board the train? The police have ordered his immediate escort to London on the next train.
He pulled through, then? He's alive?
Yes, by extreme good fortune. His condition is quite serious, and the method of transportation has its risk, but he will be held securely by the doctor and police officers. The gentleman carries some vital information on this case. I am sure of it.
Ah, really?
Your station will be famous, Mr. Duff. The journalists will be here before you know it. Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Udah pusing. Kepala sakit, my head hurts so much. Oh my god.
Gentlemen, you are under arrest.
Caramba! You traitor! You double-crossed me!
Oh, no, I won't let you. Tidak semudah itu, Ferguson. Damn, Watson is a good shot.
Good shot, Watson. I always knew you were a talented marksman.
I didn't want another life lost in this case, Holmes.
Oh my god! I thought I was a dead man.
You shouldn't be so glad about it. You'll be up before the judge.
Your testimony will be of great importance to the investigation. I would remind you that your cooperation will be the best way to ease your sentence. By the way, Watson, would you be so kind as to give me some shooting lessons later on?
Yes, but not in our sitting room, and not with you wearing a blindfold.
Okay. Apakah saya salah? Wait, Solve the case the same way, beda banyak. Wow.
Holmes, what happened?
I feel deathly.
You look it. Let me examine you. Please don't tell me that you've returned to your old habits.
Kenapa dia? Semua pusing banget rasanya, capek dah.
The pupil is dilated. The temperature appears to be normal. I need to concentrate and count the heartbeats. I need to concentrate and count the heartbeats.
Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
A weak pulse, around 50 beats per minute.
50 beats per minute. Let me end the
But you're
case.
dying,
Oh my god.
Holmes. Your pulse rate is dropping. We need to get you to the hospital immediately.
The antidote. Give it to me.
The antidote? You mean that you're poisoned?
Now. Please.
Here, drink it all. Don't tell me that you did this to yourself.
Hemlock and datura. I was compelled to.
Holmes, imagine if I'd not returned home when I did. What might have happened?
I knew that you would.
Mr. Holmes, Inspector Lestrade is here to see you.
Mr. Holmes is unable to see anyone at the moment. He is unwell.
A good day, Inspector.
Mr. Holmes, I'm glad to find you here. I need your help. This is a strange one. We have brought in 2 young bankers from the city, sons of lords, members of the chamber, and so on and so forth. They were found stranded in a rowing boat that was drifting on the Thames.
A romantic escapade with an unhappy ending, Lestrade.
What? Well, yes, they were both in the bath, but... what?
As I said,
And they were tied together.
you are lacking in imagination, Inspector.
Well, no, I'm not. Anyway, there was a banner flapping about in the boat with the RMS Oceanic printed on it and signed by the Merry Men.
The Oceanic. Isn't that the largest steamer ever built?
Yes. And these 2 young banker chaps are sons of the owners of the White Star Line, the company that built it. There are rumours of corruption.
I'm not interested in politics, Lestrade.
I'll keep it then. Here's another one that's a bit more complex and maybe to your liking. It's a murder, but we're unable to find any weapon. We haven't touched anything. It's at the Roman Baths in Strand Lane.
A murder, a vanishing weapon, the Roman baths. That's for us. Watson, fetch your hat.
But you were dying. Anyway, I guess that's all for today. I'm very exhausted. Alright, aduh capek. Why am I exhausted? Oh my god. It consumes so many of my brain cells. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching the stream. I'm just gonna end it here right now. Alright, goodbye. Amo.